Hello. I.
Hi.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Hey everyone. Skull902 here. And I'm also with Symph.
Hi, guys.
And today on this stream, this sort of impromptu stream. Oh, hello Stitch. Happy birthday to Stitch, by the way. Uh
Yes. Happy birthday to Dustitch.
mhm. Today for the impromptu stream, didn't really do a whole lot of pre-planning, but I'm going to try and get 3 achievements that I really think that I should have in Sonic CD, and then afterward I'm gonna play Knuckles and Sonic 1 because god damn it, I need to fucking play that game and have the stream actually like not be deleted. Every time I've tried to play that game, there's been some kind of technical issue or whatever that's been preventing me from keeping an archive of it. Uh, so uh, again, Sonic CD achievements, and then Knuckles and Sonic 1. So yeah, let's start with the Sonic CD achievements, eh? And since
Yeah, boy.
I am playing this in an HD window, so Symph, I will not be able to see the chat. So I'm sure
Okie doke.
I'm sure you're aware of what to do.
No.
I know you've never streamed with me before ever, but
Oh, jeez.
all right. So for a couple of these achievements, I am going to have to play through the game. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to delete one of these files. Well, you know what, Second Tails? Unfortunately, you never got any of the time stones. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I'm sorry. I am gonna have to play through a bit of the game to get to a couple of these achievements. But like, since I'm not playing this save file to beat the game, I think it'll be alright, because I can just, you know, go right to the end. Sonic CD is a quick game when you just don't give a fuck about what you're doing. So, you know. And yes, I am skipping Sonic Boom. So what I need to do is get to Wacky Workbench in order to see the angel statue and also get 200 rings, because that's the easiest way to get that achievement. And, you know, it's been a while since I've played this while indiscriminately not caring about whether or not I'm getting, like, a good future or whatnot. This is going to be, like, super cash, I think. How's your day been, Symph?
Mine's been okay. I had to go out earlier, and then it started snowing, so I'm glad that I went out when I did.
Snow? Well, it's before Christmas, so I can still tolerate snow.
And then, yeah, Tori and I did errands, and then I made dinner, and we are both stuffed.
Aw, shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I did jump into the special stage. I just want to see if Sonic here can put in a better performance than the Tails that his save file just got completely fucking trashed, deleted. Tails didn't even get 1 time stone. I mean, come on. Come on. Look at this. The other Tails got a time stone.
Alright, say some hellos here. Alright, so we already said hi to Plushy Child and Stitch, but hello again, you two.
Yep.
Who else do we got in here? We've got Nafisa. Hello. And we've got Gamer10. Hello, hello.
Sup?
We've got Fate. Hi, Fate.
Sup, dog?
And we've got Katie.
Hey, Katie. Are you doing better? Because the last time I heard from you, you were sick.
Slightly unrelated to that, Katie says, and speaking of technical issues, that's all I've been having recently.
Katie is such a nice person, and, like, technology just doesn't like her, for some reason.
I know, like, every time that I talk to her, she's having one issue or another, and it's just like, technology, please.
Yeah, technology, stop being such a douchebag to Katie. What did she ever do to anyone?
Who else do we got in here? Looks like we got a newcomer. I don't recognize this name. Symph Studios. Hello.
Hello.
And
I think
last but certainly not least is Box the Hedgehog. Hello, Box.
Sup? Sup, everybody? Hope you've been having a good day here today on the 6th of December, 2018.
Yeah. Let's see.
You see how quick this is without me having to go back into the past and, like, getting the robot generators or whatever, you know? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to see the bad future palettes of the boss levels.
Katie says that she is indeed doing a lot better.
That's good to hear.
Okay. Symph Studios used to be Leave Me Alone.
Ah, okay.
So, hello.
So you want us to call you Sync? Or can I still call you LMA? I thought that name sounded familiar. Symph Studios.
Also, I have been poked. How dare.
You know what, Symph? I think you might need to be checked out by a doctor now. Fuck you, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic, why are you such a jerk?
How dare you take the Amy? Don't you know that's rude?
Symph says, call me whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Cool beans. And awkward silence, said Symph.
I was about to say that, but I was also going to say that Jasmine is now laying on my feet.
Weird.
So,
is she keeping your
kitty appearance?
She keeping your feet warm?
Yes, it is fucking cold in here. I don't like it.
Oh wait, I thought you said that Maestro was pulling some shit right at the start of this.
Oh yeah, he was. Well, wait, was that before we started the stream though, or was that after?
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Cheer, buddy.
Yeah.
See, this is already going like so quick, guys. I'm gonna be at the 5th zone. I think Wacky Workbench is the 5th one. I think so. It's gonna be no time. No time at all. No time flat, everyone. Then I can be all, like, technical and informative and shit. Something that you clearly know me to be.
How?
How what?
I said ow.
Oh, thought you were like, how? And I was very confused for a moment there, Symph.
I mean, I confused myself, so it's okay.
Don't we all confuse ourselves sometimes?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Fate says Metal Sonic can take and keep that pink hedgehog whose name I shall not mention. I mean, she would probably have more purpose working for Eggman than chasing down Sonic all the time.
Fate, are we gonna have a problem?
Them's fighting words.
I will not have you bashing my second favorite character in the Sonic universe like this.
Gamer10 says, if you hate Elf on the Shelf, clap your hands.
I have no opinions on Elf on the Shelf because, I never participated. Did I fall through that fucking flipper? I did. What the hell?
You
Anyway.
did. I just saw that. What the fuck?
Sonic CD being a little weird. Anyway. Elf on the Shelf was not a tradition in my family growing up, or ever, so
Same.
I can't say that I have an opinion on it.
Same. Also, Fate says, no problem for me. You are allowed to like whoever you want, Skull.
Good. Oh boy, it's this boss that everyone loves. Everyone absolutely loves this boss because of its
Except you.
Its super simplistic strategy. This right here, everyone's favorite boss. Look at how it keeps sending me down to the bottom. That is some really great stuff. Sega were fucking geniuses. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to get rid of a very intrusive reminder from Malwarebytes that my trial ran out. Anyway.
You get those too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I fell through another flipper. Christian Whitehead, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you made Sonic. Oh my god. Alright. Nope.
That flipper does not like you.
None of them like me. Holy fuck. Ah, man. No! Damn it. Alright, just... No, no, damn it. This one can be a little bit of a hassle. Let's just put it that way.
A little, he says.
It's Kind of annoying. Sure, I'll get the shield that I won't need. Oh, come on, I was there. Come on. Come on. Come on! You son of a bitch. There we are, finally. Jeez. And of course he's a cakewalk once you finally get up there, but it's like getting up there. And trying to be entertaining during, it's just not possible. Oh boy. Tidal Tempest with that fucking amazing music.
Box says hashtag skull versus flippers, and Katie chimes in with who would win, skull versus flippers.
Excellent points being raised here. Who really would win between me and flippers? Okay, I know I'm supposed to go somewhere. There we
are. Fate says, I mean, my major problem with Amy is that I wish she had more personality.
Dude, you look at, like, the adventure games, and look at, Unleashed, and, you know, plenty of others. I explain it way better in my top 10 favorite characters video, but, like, there is so much more to Amy than, just some, persistent Sonic fangirl that, like, you know, just completely obsesses over her. Some games in media, like, Sonic X, for example, will, treat her in the bad way, but there are very good interpretations that I wish that they would fucking stick to. You know, it's just, like, I don't know. Like, with anything in life, I guess bad stuff sticks with you more. And for those that don't like Amy, I guess the bad stuff, the bad depictions, 06, Sonic X, Sonic Heroes, etc. I guess that made more of an impression than some of the more good stuff. But really, there is more to the character, at least in my opinion. I don't know about anyone else. I remember Toby agreed with me when I was saying that way back in February during that one stream.
Way back when.
Way back when. I went through a flipper and a UFO. Jesus, I almost called it a UBO. Unidentified bullshit object.
Oh, good night, Stitch.
See you later, Stitch. Hope you had a good birthday.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this blanket. It is so warm.
Horrible at these special stages. Nope. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Well, that was bad, but
Rip.
I'm not really concerned about that anyway. Has Fate responded to my not so well put comments?
Oh, he just did. Sonic Battle is the worst version of Amy, where she's literally starving herself to keep herself slim. Maybe misremembering. I will look at the video later. Right now, there is a stream going on.
I don't really know much about Sonic Battle, to be perfectly honest, but I do remember there, or at least seem to remember there being stuff. It was like, she really tries to force the idea on Sonic that they should, like, raise Emerald as their kid.
Yep.
It's fucking weird.
Yep, I played Sonic Battle a whole bunch, and Fate is also right in when he says that Amy was literally trying to starve herself. Hi, Tori.
And like, yeah, the other thing that I knew is that like, I guess Rouge was just like, get good, scrub, or else Sonic will never love you or something. I really don't know the story of Sonic Battle.
Tori, say hi.
Bye.
Hi, Tori. Everyone's best
Oh,
friend.
hi.
Bye.
Are you going to bed?
Not.
Okay.
I didn't run into that enemy on purpose. Or that one. I did try to press the jump button. But, no, Symph, is what I said about Rouge in Sonic Battle kind of correct?
Get good, scrub?
Get good, scrub. If you don't, Sonic will never love you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good shit. Good shit. I don't think I've ever seen this path before. Reaching new grounds here on the skull902 stream, everybody.
Yeah.
And side crushed.
Fate says, I've played the game but never beat it. I looked up just in time to see that. Way to go, boss. I'm proud of you.
I love you too, Symph.
But anyway, Fate says, I've played the game, but I never beat it. The final boss is a pain in the butt. The final boss is a pain in the butt. It took me forever to beat it.
I'm surprised that anyone. And maybe it's one of those games that's like better when you're actually playing it. But it's like I watched some footage of it, and that game is fucking boring to watch. No offense to anyone that like likes Sonic Battle, but like as far as like games that can be entertaining to watch, I don't think that it falls within that criteria. I'm sorry. That's just my thoughts on it, but
You're lucky I respect you, Skull. I'm kidding.
would you watch someone like do a commentary over Sonic Battle, or would you rather just play it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Because, like, you know, say if it's Sonic Adventure or whatever, you know, I could play that and watch someone else play it just fine, but, like, Sonic Battle, I don't think so.
Do. Anyway. Maestro, no. Please. Please, get off. Ow. Get off. Get off. You are such a brat.
He needs attention. Just like all cats. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We got the cameo again. I forget the first stream that he appeared on, but we've got a vocal cameo from Maestro again. Best moment on stream, best stream ever. I don't think I should stream anymore because obviously we're not going to be topping this.
Katie says Maestro wants love and Box says Maestro please.
I know, right? This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, Maestro on the fucking stream. I need to clip that.
I'm sad that Lyrical missed it.
And I'm insane enough to. I will make that a stream highlight.
Yes. Fate says, purr in my ears. Was not expecting this.
I remember one time my cat, or maybe it was multiple times, I don't know. I seem to remember just like laying down and my cat came up and she purred like right by my ear and I was a little freaked out by it. I was like, oh, hey, you were there.
And now we got people hashtagging Maestro Cameos.
Hell yeah. I wish he would make more. Unfortunately, he's just got too much of a busy cat schedule to do it, and, you know, I can respect that.
But yes, he has climbed on top of me as he tends to do and is now laying on my side. You are such a brat and I love you.
Are you giving him pets and affection?
Yes.
I knew it. Time to watch me fail another special stage, everyone. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, he is loving this.
Jesus. With each successive special stage, you get much less land to work with, and therefore, you know, it becomes much more difficult. As if it's a video game, and, like, you know, the level of difficulty depends on how far you progress in the game or something.
No.
I know this may be hard to believe for some, but yeah, I'm done. Oh wow. Wow, I just saved that shit right there. I was like totally done, and then bing bam boom with the clutch right there. I'm gonna have to get that red guy again.
Oof. Box says hashtag screw the UBOs.
Indeed, Box. Oh, I got it! Holy shit.
Yay!
Getting the time one was pretty clutch, though. I do have to say. I had like maybe 3 seconds left on it. I do think that that's like a nice little saving throw that they give you, is that every time you're down to 20 seconds, they'll spawn like that one that gives you more time.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. Good shit, Sega.
Well, yes, Faye, I told you that's what Tori sings to me when he's trying to get me to laugh.
I'm sorry, what?
Faye quoted a thing that makes me laugh. He said, "Cat, he's a kitty cat, and he dance, and he dance, dance."
That meme. That's a good one.
Yeah. That's what Tori quotes and makes Maestro dance to when he's trying to get me to laugh.
It instantly became way more funny when you told me that he makes Maestro dance to it.
It's the greatest thing ever.
That's amazing.
If we can make it work, I will have to try and record Tori doing that so I can put it on my channel.
I'm sure you could get the right camera angle so that his precious face isn't seen.
Yeah. Katie says, please do.
Absolutely, Symph. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck, I thought that was the last one. Wow, I made real quick work of that one. God damn.
Nice job.
Thank you. Alright, everyone. Make your obligatory Sonic Song 182 reference. It was the blue one.
The blue one!
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jazzy's back. Hi, Jazzy.
Hello, Jasmine.
Please get off my feet.
But I thought you wanted her protecting your Tootsie's warmth.
Well, right now she's standing awkwardly on my feet, and it kind of tickles.
Oh. Oh, you don't want that, do we? Absolutely not.
Now she's climbing up on me to lay with Maestro. I am completely pinned.
Fuck.
Oh.
Will Symph get out of this one? Find out next time.
On the ACK.
The ACK Attack show. It's back. Season 5 of the ACK Attack show. Where Tori will finally discover the ACK crystal, and Symph's secret will be let out to the public. I know that Weege said that he wants to make an Amiya's Best Anime manga, but if we could also get like a short comic of the ACK Chronicles or whatever the hell I just called it.
The ACK Attack show.
The ACK Attack show, that would be some good stuff. Alright, so here we are. Wacky Workbench Act 1. So, there are 2 achievements that I'm going for in this particular act here. And that would be to reach the secret angel statue. And also to get 200 rings. So first of all, let me show you how to get to said statue. If I can actually get on one of these goddamn platforms on the bottom. There we are. Alright, so. Now hopefully I can do this while avoiding... Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to restart this. Alright. It happens sometimes. It happens. Thankfully it's right at the beginning of the zone, so, you know.
It's not like you have to make a whole lot of progress into it.
Yeah. I did this for my brother recently on the well, it's the 360 version of the game, but it was like the backwards compatible Xbox One thing. So I was playing it on his Xbone. Yes, that is an actual name for it. I remember Toby and Symph being in complete bewilderment, and me and Rabid being like, "You guys have never heard Xbone?" But anyway, I was playing this on his Xbox. What the fuck? Looks like I'm about to have the same amount of shitty luck that I had back then.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to restart like at least 8 fucking times to get this motherfucker to actually work, and it was frustrating as shit.
You know what this reminds me of?
What does that remind you of?
When you were trying to get those achievements in Sonic Mania.
Oh, we're going back to Stardust Speedway for one of these achievements here, so,
Oh, no. It'll be deja vu.
I know, right? Okay, so let's get the past sign. Let's get some of these ringies. Okay, maybe later. Okay, at least we kept the past thing activated. Alright, alright. No! Fuck! God! See? This is just my luck. If I were trying this offline, this would be no problem. But the LP curse has reared its ugly head again.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I sure hope you do. I mean, you are my co-host after all. Wouldn't that be a bad look if you didn't believe in me? Come the fuck on. Whenever I have good luck with it, it's like whenever the floor's not active. So it just cuts it off. Oh, jeez. I hope someone's been keeping a restart count, because that's what they usually do.
I think this is like 5 or something.
It's getting up there, unfortunately. Oh, please, yes! Just barely, but yes. That's all we need. Okay, so, part 2. Now that we're in the past, go back down to that same sort of incline that we were at before. No! Level. Level! Stop bouncing me around everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back there. I think I can do it through here. Yeah. Alright, cool. No!
No, please.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna wait for these speed shoes to fuck off. Because, like, it's gonna make this, like, way more difficult than it needs to be. And also to let that sweet-ass fucking speed shoe song play. So do a little spin dash. And then boom! Angel statue. She spits out rings at you. A fuck ton of rings.
Beautiful.
Oh man, she stopped spitting out the rings. Oh, what am I to do? Guess I'll have to keep going on with the level, you know. Except she'll give them to you again. Just like, oh, back for more, eh?
That's great.
So the very generous angel statue, you know, you can keep asking her for rings, and she keeps giving them. Oh, I guess I didn't go far away enough.
Fate says that statue looks a bit like Tikal.
I can see a slight resemblance, yeah. So you just, you know, keep going back to the statue to get your 200 rings, and that's how you do that. Took me a little longer than I wanted, but boom, there we go. Achievement unlocked, King of the Rings. Got that lovely shit right there. Good stuff. So, now that that's done, we can go to Time Attack. And for the third and final achievement that I want to get today, I'm going to go to Stardust Speedway. We're going to go to Act 3. And this one is fight Metal Sonic without getting hit. So I got to do a no-hit run of the Metal Sonic fight.
Oh, snap, son.
And they only give you 1 life too, so that's lovely. But thankfully, you know, I can just navigate the menu as normal and, you know, all that. This one took me 3 tries, I think, when I was doing them for my brother. So hopefully my experience will help me out in this situation. And
Katie says Act 3.
Okay, well. I fucked that one.
Oh my.
It's not easy. Basically, you want the speed shoes at the front because even though Metal Sonic does rubber band, it is kind of helpful at the beginning. I just didn't jump at the right time, but it should be okay. It should be okay.
Yeah.
Damn it! All right. You know, you just keep going for it. Just keep going for it. Will the third time be the charm? Who knows?
Oof.
I know, right?
Sorry. I think he's ignoring me.
I think the spikes might have fucked me up, but I do kind of want to finish this fight to see if I get the achievement.
Do.
And of course, you don't want to get hit by Robotnik either. Fuck.
Oh dear.
God damn it.
Rip.
Well, you know what? The spikes might have fucked me up earlier anyway, so meh.
Sorry.
Oh my god, Sonic. Okay. You know what? That was so pathetic that I need to start again. Alright, you son of a bitch, Metal Sonic.
That moment when you have to message your roommate because he's in the other room and won't respond to you calling out to him.
Lol.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Tori.
It's the Torster.
Thank
No!
you for pointing out the obvious.
What I do best.
You're a dork. Don't even try to fight me, just okay.
So, how long did it take me in Stardust Speedway and Mania? Wasn't it like 35 tries?
Yes.
It's looking like we're about to get there. Because it's a stream,
night.
so of course I have shit luck.
Sleep tight. Tori is going to bed. Oof. And Maestro finally got off me. And so did Jasmine. I'm free!
Damn it. Too eager. But yes, Symph, it's good. It's good for you to be free. I'm sure all of us out there can understand, or well, probably not all of us. Not all of us have owned cats. But some of us can understand the struggle of having a cat that just doesn't want to get off you.
Mm-hmm. Or, like, it doesn't even have to be a cat, like, any pet.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking... Doesn't even give me a chance. Son of a bitch.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. So, obviously I saved the worst one for last. I don't know why either. Alright, yeah, son of a bitch. You keep giving me that look at the beginning of this.
Eh. Oof.
Fuck!
Ow.
I know, right? Just have patience, everyone. This motherfucker keeps thinking that he's the real Sonic. He ain't real shit.
Good night, Tori.
Good night, everyone's best friend.
Skull says good night, everyone's best friend. He chuckled.
Alright, moment of truth here.
Oh.
Oh boy. And...
Oh.
No! Jump! Jump, 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 jump! Yes! Okay, thank God. Yes, I got it. Whew! I thought I was going to lose there for a second.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. And since this is time attack mode, we got no Amy here. It's just a regular old capsule. Holy fuck. My heart's racing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
The chat is also telling you good night, Tori.
Aw, the chat loves him.
Everybody loves Tori.
The new sitcom. Oh boy. Alright, so we got the 3 achievements that we wanted out of Sonic CD, so allow for a black screen for a couple of moments as I go set the next game up.
Yeah.
Once again, every attempt at having an archive stream of this has failed, so this is going to be attempt number 3 soon enough at Knuckles and Sonic 1. First time was with Katie, and there was technical issues because I believe Katie was going through a storm at the moment, and that really screwed up her internet connection. The second time was with Miracle, and I believe there was also some internet issues. So Yeah. I'm gonna try it with Symph, and presumably someone's gonna, like, I don't know, invade my home or something, and I'll have to delete the stream.
Well, I mean, I've been your good luck charm before, so...
Yeah, that's exactly right. Symph has been my good luck charm whenever I played Sonic Mania, so hopefully. I'm really lacking in rings right now. I'm gonna have to go this way. I don't usually go this way. Not anymore. Damn, son. Alright. It's as if the spirit of Knuckles 2 from my Knuckles and Knuckles run of Mania has infected the streams that I've tried to do of this game. Hopefully not today. Now this time I can see the chat too, yay!
Yay!
Oh, fate called me our hero. I wouldn't go that far, but thank you.
Maestro, what are you doing?
Trust me, I wouldn't be much without some of my buddies, including Symph.
Oh. Hey, Tori! I'm love. Yeah, Katie says, yeah, we had this horrible storm going on. It was crazy shit. Trees were blocking roads, power lines, a tree fell on someone's roof. Yikes.
Yeah, that's like a windstorm that happened around my home in March of last year, soon to be 2 years ago. Where, like, my street got it the worst. There was a bunch of trees that got knocked down, and like, almost everyone's electricity, or I say almost everyone, but I mean, come on. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Many people on quite a few streets had their electricity knocked out. Thankfully, my grandma's electricity wasn't knocked out, so I could hang at her house, you know, for as long as I needed to. And I spent a few days over there, like, spending the night, too. So, like, it wasn't a very good time. Though I think I made the most of it. That's when Rabid Josh and I started watching Samurai Jack. That was pretty fucking cool. Got to relive some good ass memories of back in the day, old Cartoon Network. You know, that's a good fucking show, by the way. If no one's seen Samurai Jack, look into it. But you know.
Samurai Jack. That was the shit.
Gotta get back to the past, you know? Yeah, like, we watched the first 3, at least, and it was bringing me back to when I watched the premiere all those years ago, back in 2001, and it was just like, god damn, that was a good time. It was actually, you know, I'll tell the story of the Samurai Jack premiere. Why not? Like, as I was watching, I mean, nothing, like, particularly remarkable happened, but it was, like, you know, we're watching, they presented it like a movie, you know, the first 3 episodes, and, I was over at my grandma's house, so that's kind of a way to bring it around, eh?
Hey.
I know, right? I do live pretty close to Canada, so, anyway. Me and my brothers were watching it, and, my dad was supposed to come by to pick us up to, go over to his place. And, like, we were so into it, he just kinda hung around when he got there and let us finish it, which was, it was a pretty, you know, it was a nice move of him, you know. And I don't know, it was just a really good time watching that. I loved the shit out of those first 3 episodes. Like whenever Cartoon Network aired it, I was like, yo, I gotta watch this. Up until the point that I stopped watching Cartoon Network, I should say, when I was a kid, which I think was around the time like that they kind of stopped airing it all that often. So, but yeah, that's my recollection of the August 2001 premiere of Samurai Jack. I know exactly where I was at the time, so I just kind of have that kind of long-term memory. It's weird.
2001, I was a small Symph.
Oh, we were all small back then. Some of us watching this might have not even existed at that point. And of course, since we're Knuckles, we can just say, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm strategically doing this so I can get into the goal ring here. Boom.
Nice.
But it's this special stage. If anyone remembers the anniversary event, that was complete and total horror. Was in here for like a solid 2 minutes trying to get the Chaos Emerald, and it was like quite possibly the greatest war waged ever on my stream was me versus Special Stage 3 in Sonic 1.
It was great.
It was one of those all-time great gaming battles, which might just happen again, considering what's going on right now.
Oh no.
I'm getting that kind of luck.
Oh no.
Alright, just steadily. Alright, should be good. Come on, no! Alright, I haven't lost yet, but there we are. Oh man. That was a weird angle too, I didn't think I was gonna get the emerald.
Nice job.
Thank you. These special stages are alright once you like figure out the level design, once you memorize it and how to do it. I've got a strategy for number 3 there, it's just sometimes it doesn't work out. So, you know.
Katie says, hey Symph, Tori, unlike Knuckles, Tori chuckles. My face.
I did actually inadvertently sync. I did one stream in 720p when I was playing Sonic 2 and I had Katie on as a guest. And I didn't even fucking realize it until I was doing the Q&A. I was always a bit worried about whether or not my computer or my internet connection could handle doing 60 FPS HD stream, but I guess it can. So I don't know. I guess it'll just depend on what game I'm playing. If I do decide to implement that as a permanent thing in the future.
Oh, Fate!
Fuck.
Oh?
I was an idiot.
No!
I was an idiot and grabbed the shield that was like right there, even though I had a shield. So now I think I have like a very small chance to get into the special stage again. I'm gonna have to be really careful with my rings, basically. I think I've got a chance. So there are a couple boxes here. See, I just need 2 more, so... There we are. It's all good.
Yeah.
And now we get the nice, neat little Knuckles strategy again. Look at that. Good shit. Now, wouldn't it be something if I lost the special stage after all the worry and panic about whether or not I would even make it?
That would suck.
I mean, it's special stage number 4, so... I've got some pretty decent luck at this special stage. Not likely, but it still can happen. I'm not gonna rule anything out because, you know, that's not me. I don't deal in absolutes.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho.
What you doing?
I'm just watching this.
Oh. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this situation. I don't have to worry about special stages until Spring Yard Zone. Yay! Which is only 1 act away, so maybe a little less yay than normal. But hey, look again! I can just say fuck right off to this this whole level.
Hi, Jazz. Stop attacking my feet. Stop it! Oh, there she goes.
Look at that. Beat him in less than a minute.
Nice.
Good stuff, good stuff.
It's beautiful. Ow. I pulled my own hair. Eh.
Ah, Symph. That's one of the worst things that can happen to a person.
Oh, God damn it.
Got the Sync being quite informative about old computer viruses, apparently. God. Okay. No, you get away from me. I don't have a shield, so I want to be careful.
Right. Totally Spies. Now that's a show I haven't seen in forever.
I remember that show existing. It was a show about 3 girls, and they were totally spies, everyone. I think Cartoon Network, like, went and tried to pick that one up in a desperate attempt to have something to compete with Kim Possible. because that was right around the same time.
Oh god damn it.
I think that's the easiest time I've ever had in the 5th special stage.
Nice.
That went like fucking clockwork right there. They sell DVDs at Dollar General?
Wait, what?
Katie says that she got a Totally Spies DVD at Dollar General.
Dude. I don't think any of our Dollar Generals have DVDs.
I haven't been in a dollar store in like at least 10 fucking years, but if I could snag some cheap DVDs there, that would be nice.
I feel like if ours did, Tori would be spending all his time there instead of in Walmart.
I've heard plenty of the stories. Does he even ever like specifically look out for one movie, or does he just want movies in general?
I mean, I know sometimes there are ones that he's looking for, but like 98% of the time he's just looking to see what they got. And he spends for fucking ever in there.
See, he just wants to spend his money, he just doesn't know on what yet.
That's my roommate for you. He's a dork.
LOL. Oh wait, no, I'm skull902, goddammit. I gotta put LAWL. Yeah, lol. And boop. Oh fuck, I saved it. Nice. Haha. Sonic 1. And now for the final special stage, everybody. Everybody.
I just remembered something that happened to me today.
Oh?
Story time.
Story time with Symph.
Yes. Anyway, so, pretty sure all of you know my cat, Aria, by this point. If you don't, where have you been?
She is very gray and very big, and everyone loves her. But she doesn't love a whole lot of people back.
Nope, she really only loves me and Tori. But mainly me. Anyway, so,
I'm the bitter parent, not you.
Oh my god. But, no, okay, so I get home from running my errand earlier this afternoon, and I go and lay in bed for a bit, because I'm waiting for Tori to get home. And so, Aria eventually decides to jump up on the bed with me, as she typically does.
Of course.
And, she comes up to me and is purring and rubbing her head against me and just wanting to love on me and be loved. It was so freaking adorable. So I'm petting her, and you know, I'm giving her scratches behind her ear, which she likes, etc., etc. And so usually when she is done, she will go to the corner of the bed, which is her spot. She didn't today. Instead, she laid down next to me and continued to purr and continued to let me pet her, and oh my god, I died. I was so happy.
She's warming up.
Yeet.
We've seen this progression throughout the entire year. At first,
Yes.
Aria was cold, and didn't show affection toward anybody or anything, and now she's warming up. She's warming up.
Yeah.
Could there be like a potential reason for that? Like, has Maestro been being less of a dickhole to her lately?
No.
Of course not.
Maestro is always a dick to her, and it annoys me.
You always be like, my stringaloo, stop being such a douchebag.
No, literally, I think it was yesterday or the day before, Tori and I were sitting on the couch, and Aria, got up on the couch with us and was, you know, saying hello. And what does Maestro do? Maestro just comes out of fucking nowhere and smacks her in the face and chases her off.
He's a jealous one.
Yeah, I could see it.
Am I gonna have to send you off to the jelly school? Okay.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, he's a dick.
He really is. When he wants Symph for Tori's attention, he'll waste no expense. He'll go to every length possible to get what he wants.
Oh yeah. He'll invade our personal spaces. He'll chase off the other two. And he does not give a shit.
Maestro is a giver of little fucks. Alright, Robotnik. I see your fucking game here. Alright, see you later, Gamer10. Hope that you had a good time viewing the stream here.
Yeah.
Right as we
Sucks
get
to be you, Robotnik.
I know, right? This stream is not brought to you by Dr. Pepper. Where would I be without Dr. Pepper?
And bye, Jazzy.
Stitch, can we not mention that on stream here?
That's nasty. But no, Skull, your comment about Dr. Pepper, you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
That post I showed you a while back.
Oh, yeah. Why Coke versus Pepsi when Dr. Pepper's the obvious winner? No! Okay, whatever. You win this time, Labyrinth Zone.
No!
Well, I mean, I didn't die, so... I just misfired on my jump and lost my shield. It happens. I got all the emeralds now, I don't give a fuck.
That is true. Oh, Jesse's back. Hi, what do you want?
The only thing...
Crying on me again.
The only thing that I'll give a fuck about is if the game fucks me over again right after I beat the boss. Okay, I kind of care about that a little bit. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. That was a little close.
Whoa! And now Jasmine's laying on me. Hi. I'm surprised you're not curled up with your father.
Oh my.
You know Jasmine is a total daddy's girl. Tori is her favorite person ever.
I thought Maestro was the one that was like super duper all over Tori. Can't get enough of him. I mean,
No.
I mean that describes pretty much everyone on the planet, but
No, Jasmine's the one that is obsessed with Tori. If Maestro's obsessed with anyone, he's obsessed with me.
another case of I'm the better parent.
Hi, Jasmine.
I remember for a while my cat was really attached to me, and like I don't even know why, because I mean like I loved her and stuff, but it's like I pet her one time and she was like, oh my god,
Best person ever.
best person ever, because I always treated her the same as always, and then for like 2 years she would always try to get on my lap and stuff. She moved on to other people, like, you know, she would still show me affection and everything, but not quite as how should I put it, not quite as persistent about it. But there was like a good 2-year stretch where my cat was just like I was the only person she seemed to be interested in, like, aside from my mom.
Aw. Katie says, I know Symph and Skull can't get enough of Tori. Yeah.
I mean, when you're everyone's best friend, how can people get enough of you? You know, Tori is just the most amazing person on the planet. Seriously, just so absolutely wonderful. Am I right?
Tori is the most amazing person ever, and I freaking love him.
Tori is my best friend in the world. Tori is my best friend in the sea. Tori likes Patrick
Like
more than
Symph.
SpongeBob.
I was gonna say Symph more than Skull, but that works too. Oh, jeez.
You know what you need to do when you're both like awake and talking to each other tomorrow, right? Just ask him completely out of context whether he likes Patrick or SpongeBob more. Oh, there's a shield around here somewhere. There it is.
Oh god.
I forget what SpongeBob says exactly after. I mean, I know he throws a fit and everything, but
I think Box just quoted it.
that's what I was. I don't think he said "big fat meanie," but who
It
fucking
was something
knows?
along those lines.
You know what that just reminded me of?
What?
There was a bit from like a Family Guy episode, like one of the earliest ones. There was like this one guy who like a couple of times popped in and he was like, "Well, you're a big fat phony." I loved that guy. Hey everyone, look, it's the big fat phony. The first 3 seasons of, or sorry, no, the first 4 seasons of Family Guy, I should say, were great. And then the show went to shit. I guess we had like a couple seasons afterward that were okay. But like, goddamn.
Did you see what Katie said?
A stream highlight. I don't know.
Maestro's purring is a best stream highlight.
I mean, again, we're just not gonna get any better than Maestro purring, I don't think. I mean, after this, we're fucking done. That's it. Who else can say that they had Maestro purr twice on their stream? I don't even think Symph can say that.
Nope. Not that I can think of.
I think I heard Maestro on your stream once. Not sure about any repeat occurrences.
Jasmine. I told you that the cats got baths the other day, right?
Oh yeah. They got cleaned up.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
There were funny pictures of them being all wet.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Ew, we're cats, so we don't like the water, lol."
Yeah.
They like it to drink, presumably, but not to be in a particular amount of. I don't know where I was going with that.
They don't like running water.
Really? Not even to, like, run their paw in it? Because I've seen plenty of cats play in the sink before.
I mean, Maestro likes to lay in the sink, but the second you turn the water on, he's done.
Yeah. I remember like, one of the very first pictures, I think the first picture I've ever seen of Maestro was him just chilling in the bathroom sink. And I was like, you know what? That's a cool cat.
He's a dork, and I love him.
Oh yeah, Big the cat? Of course he likes water, you know? It's where all the good fish are. Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to...
Speaking of Maestro, here he comes.
Here he comes, it's Maestro! Will he purr again? No one knows. Singity songs! Oh, I'm sorry.
He's looking at Jasmine like, dude, you're in my spot. So now he can't climb up on me.
Poor Maestro, am I right?
But, Captain Babs. No, I felt so bad for Arya. Because, with her fur being so thick, it took her forever to dry off.
Oh yeah?
Oh god, Maestro, why? Why?
Yeah, Maestro, why?
Are you just gonna stand in front of your sister's face and hope she moves?
Alright, moment of truth here.
Ow. My leg. Maestro. Thank you.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck, it's back! Who else? Who else, everyone? 3 times! Maestro, the man, paying some good respect to this stream. Now I'm gonna get like millions of views because everyone will be like, yo, is that motherfucking Maestro purring on the skull902 stream? Holy shit, how did he get Maestro of all cats? I'm gonna get all the attention. I'll be in the YouTube rewind of 2019. And then I can have people looking at said YouTube rewind and being like, who the fuck is this guy? Just like every YouTube rewind. Hey, I got a no-hit on that one. And I didn't die immediately right after the boss. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yay! Also, hi, Maddie.
Hello.
Bots, yes, Maestro can meow, but I don't know if he'll do it on stream.
Adult cats tend to only meow when they need something.
Yeah, and right now Maestro's pretty content. Maestro, are you like sitting on Jasmine?
He really wanted in there, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he wanted his spot back, and he did not care if he had to sit on her to get it back.
How's Jasmine reacting?
Jasmine does not seem to care.
She's just like, he pulls this bullshit all the time, I'm used to it.
Pretty much. You are such a turd, Maestro, you know that?
He really is. Which is weird, because usually turds aren't orange, but you know.
Oh, don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. He's just like, I'm cute and you know you love me.
Oh, fuck. He's pulling some Maestro hijinks. Some mice jinx. Dro.
Welcome back, Fate, and hello, Trip. I'm sorry you got thrown out of the game.
Oh, fuck. Now he's gonna get a 4-game suspension and a $25,000 fine. He'll have to go to an appeal meeting. No, but yeah, that sucks though.
Wonder if I can get a picture of the two of them.
I was on a basketball team when I was like 7. I got kicked out of the final game.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at this picture I took.
Oh no, you can fucking laugh at that. It was ridiculous. Basically, I won't like get into too many details, but like my team was fucking horrible, and aside from one tie, we lost every game. So you know, it's one of those sign-up leagues, so of course every team makes the playoffs. So it was like the first game of the playoffs, and you know, once again we were losing, and I just had enough. So that led to other things. I didn't like fucking destroy the field. Jesus, I didn't destroy the court or like start throwing things around, but I don't even think I like got physical with anyone. But like I was a poor sport, and you know, for that I had to not play, basically.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, like 7-year-olds obviously aren't the most mature people on the planet, so...
Aw, I forgot Tori took these pictures of Jasmine earlier. I still gotta post them in the cat's channel. I'll do that when I have a moment.
Kinda wasted that invincibility, but whatever, fuck it. I've played this game enough times to know what the hell I'm doing. Hey, good to hear, Maddie. Hope your sister does well.
I'm sorry, I just saw Maddie's comment because I was getting back to the stream. That's awesome. Congrats to your sister.
Good shit. What's not good shit is me getting hit. Oh man, oh fuck, it's the teeter-totter. Another story from when I was around 7 years old. No idea what park it was, and I only ever went there once. But my dad took, it was at least me and my older brother. I think my little brother was there too. We went to like this playground or whatever, and they had, I swear to God, like the hugest fucking teeter-totters you've ever seen in your goddamn life. My older brother and I went on one, and like when it was your turn to go up, you felt it. You fucking knew that you were way high in the air. Like that was a huge ass teeter-totter.
Oh jeez.
I don't know why I was just randomly reminded of that. Well, obviously it was because I said teeter-totters, but like, fuck, man, that was fucking cool though. Like, what could I compare it to in terms of something that everyone might have a familiar feeling with? It's like, you ever been on like a swing set, right? And you get like particularly high on the swing, you know? And no, I don't mean like drugged out high. I mean like. You swing and you reach a certain height on your swing, and it feels so fucking cool. Like that's what that was on that teeter-totter, man. That was insane.
In response to Fate's earlier comment about stories from grade school, I think some of you know the story already, but Fate, did I tell you about the time that I got suspended when I was in 1st grade?
We might have a problem here. Oh, wait, no, crisis averted.
That was beautiful.
I tried to cling on the wall, right? And, like, the game wasn't having any of that bullshit.
Okay, no, so Fate has not heard the story about how I got suspended in 1st grade. To keep it short, I punched my gym teacher in the stomach, and my principal said that I was the first grader that she ever had to suspend.
Oh my. What did the gym teacher say, something stupid about your hair or something?
I don't even remember.
Did you get a big talking to from your parents?
I'm sure I did. They were like, what the fuck?
Rich people aren't supposed to act like this, young Symph.
Skull, please. But you want to know the funny thing about the whole story?
Your gym teacher and you eventually became best friends.
Yes. Like after that, the two of us were best friends.
Oh,
Don't
really?
know how. Just.
Do you know if your gym teacher is still working?
No idea.
Oh, that'd be fun to get into contact with them and be like, do you know what I punched you about?
Do you remember me punching you when I was in 1st grade? Do you remember why I did? But yeah, I was a little bit of a violent child. So.
Well, clearly because you were Symph, you had every right to be. Obviously, you were completely justified every time. I mean, someone must have been pissing you off.
I know there was a kid in like 2nd and 3rd and like half of 4th grade that pissed me off, but we were always fighting.
Oh man. Like physically?
I don't think it was ever physical, but he was a jerk to me for no reason. And I was defending myself.
The only time I remember getting into a physical fight at school was, it was another bully. It was on the bus, very, very brief. You know, it was stupid, but, you know. When you're 9 going on 10, again, you know, those aren't like the most mature people in the world, so, you know.
Oh god, my leg's falling asleep. You two are gonna have to get off me.
And once again, because we're Knuckles, we can just say fuck off for this whole segment. Just hang out on the wall. Hey, Eggman, how you doing? Bouncing up and down, being all giddy and stuff? Yeah, I know the feel. You wanna see how well I can climb this wall? Look at that shit. Aren't you impressed, Eggman? Yeah. Good stuff. So, you want me to do the level now? I don't know, I just kind of like hanging out with you right here. Okay, I'll do the level.
Okay, seriously, you two need to get off me. Come on. Maestro's like, no!
And so the shoving begins.
Jasmine, come on, you need to get off me. Please. Come on.
They love their mommy too much.
I know, I love them too, but my leg is being crushed and it's falling asleep.
Do your cats ever like come up to your side? Like, how should I put this? My cat, like for the last couple of years of her life, always would sleep right by my mom's head. They went to bed at the same time. Like they were synchronized as fuck. Like my mom would go to bed, she would call my cat over, and like my cat would be like right there, being like, "Yep, bedtime." But no, she would like curl up right by my mom's head. Your cat's ever done that?
Well, I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys pictures of Maestro like laying on my side.
Right, but they don't like lay down right beside your head though?
Jasmine used to when she was a bit younger. She doesn't do it anymore.
She's just like, when she stopped being a kitten, she was just like, sleeping by your parents, that's for fucking babies.
But she loved my pillow for some reason, so she was always laying on it. So whenever I was trying to go to bed and I was like going to lay on my pillow, there she would be, and I'd be like, Jasmine, you need to move. She's looking at me like, why are you talking about me?
You know those rumors aren't true, Symph. Alright, good stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Eggman. And there we have it. A Knuckles run that finally isn't gonna get fucking deleted.
I told you I was your good luck charm.
Symph absolutely is my good luck charm. I never doubted it.
That animation of Knuckles just letting go of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I get that he had to use something, but like, his Knuckles' ledge animation is so silly. Oh, here's something that you guys can do. Oh, I guess it doesn't work in this hack. Never mind. Maybe it's only one version of Sonic 1 that you can do it in, but like, in some version, if you hold down the the C button during the demos, you remove, for whatever reason, you remove the character's ability to jump, and it can lead to some interesting scenarios. I tried that just now, it didn't quite work out, but, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
No skin off my back. It feels good to have a Knuckles run that I can be like, you know what? I'm keeping this.
Yeah. Wait, Fate, why wouldn't they let you go on the hike? Conspiracy theories time.
Oh, Katie's got a Christmas story.
Aww.
Cats have a tendency to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's good for an attention-seeking animal to, you know, try and look adorable for those that it's trying to seek attention from. So, clearly it's a deliberate attempt to take over our minds. Clearly. Now, before I put this in, like, silent demo mode, I do want to show one thing off if I can. That I was reminded of when I played, Scrap Brain Zone, but, by the time that I remembered, it was a little too late. Never been able to successfully do this, but, we can try this one time here. Why the fuck not? So, in Scrap Brain Act 2, if you take the lower path, and you have 50 rings, let me, just briefly get some rings. Let me just get some ringies.
But what kind of excuse is that?
I'll have to be informed of what this story is a little later on, but oh, okay, thank God. Nah, damn it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well. Alright, I failed. You know what? Let me try that again. Just one more time. Basically, what you gotta do is go on the bottom path and you gotta have 50 rings. And there's a secret path that, you can get to. And I've never done it before, so I would like to. But my shitty gamer skill is preventing me. I don't know the debug mode code in Sonic 1, and I don't know if Stealth changed it for this. I mean, if he didn't change the level select code, then you know, he probably didn't change the debug code. But you know, I want to get it the legit way too, so that's also a thing.
Yeah.
Are there any other rings around here? You know, I don't want to look. I just want to make sure that I got the rings. See if I can do this for you all.
Yeah. Aw, Jasmine's now on the cat tower.
Is she?
Yeah. I think she's sleeping.
Oof. Okay. It's been a little while since I've been on this route. Damn it. Okay.
Uh-oh.
One more time. One more time. This is like so unimportant to the stream. It's not like the achievements or anything, so I just, you know. Again, it's something I've never done before, so there's that as well. This will be my last attempt before I just go say fuck off to myself. Not to you guys, I would never do that to you guys. I'm not some douchebag that doesn't appreciate his fans, you know what I mean?
Alright, those pictures that Tori took earlier of Jasmine are now in the Cats channel. For anyone who wants to go look.
Okay, one more time. That was just fucking embarrassing, so I have to. Not quite yet, Katie. That would, like, that last attempt was so bad that I need to just one more time. Yeah, hashtag one more time. You guys ever heard that song by Daft Punk, One More Time? It's that. I just need one more attempt at this. And if I can't get to it, then I'll just link a video to it, and maybe try it again on some other stream.
Intense concentration.
Exactly. Alright. Alright. Just... See, that's just the thing, though. I don't know how I'm gonna make it past these fucking conveyor belts and shit, and there's also, like, a firewall there. Oh! Okay, we're getting places. We're getting places. Alright, I have the 50 rings. Oh! Okay, I'm here now. So you gotta press up. And now we're on the secret path. It's the first time I ever done that. Hey! Neat stuff, ain't it?
Yeah! Woo!
I have no idea how to get to those items down there, but...
Jesus Christ.
I think they just put those items there to be asshole to you.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
It's like, look at this shit that you can't get.
Yes, Katie, Jazzy is a burrito.
Burrito.
You'll have to see the pictures when we're done streaming, Skull. They're adorable.
Well, I am about to set it to demo mode. Restart the stream one more time. Turn the sound off. Boom. There we are. So before we get into Q&A or Hangouts or whatever the hell you want to call this little segment, let's see here. Cat's channel. Oh my god. I'm surprised that she let him do that, because obviously someone had to do that to her.
Yep, she was perfectly fine with it. We even walked away from her for a moment to start dishing up dinner and stuff, and we came back. She had snuggled deeper into the blanket and made herself more comfortable, and it was adorable.
Jeez, burrito.
She's a burrito.
Indeed, Fate, victory for me.
Yeah.
But I think it was a victory for all of us here.
Oh.
I noticed when I was going to like check the cat thing that Rabbit sent me a message, and he said, "Doing a stream during the Game Awards, huh?" Fuck the Game Awards. We all know that like Game of the Year is going to be chosen, and people are going to be mad about what's chosen. It's going to be like Call of Duty 4000 or whatever the bullshit, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Does it matter? What matters is what games you like, not what games that like some journalist that was obviously paid by a developer to like a game likes, you know? Whatever. Box, why did you have to do that? Jesus, I'm looking at the demo of fucking Springyard. Like he changed the demos. There's like the normal player was not that fucking impressive. He just completely blew right through those fucking badniks. God damn. Anyway. Oh yeah, tons of people enjoying Pokemon. Yeah, exactly, Fate. Fuck the Game Awards. This is the skull902 stream. So, as per usual, if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, you are absolutely free to say it right here. This is when I'll be able to pay attention and answer your questions or whatever to the best of my ability. It's weird. When I saw the first trailer, I wasn't really all that into the way that Spider-Man PS4 looked, and then like recently, I saw some footage of a mission that some guy did with like an imposter Spider-Man, and I was like, oh my god, this game looks like it fucking rules.
Oh yeah, Tori fucking loved it.
And swinging through the city too, like that's the best thing about all open world Spider-Man games. You can just swing to your heart's content and not care about any of the objectives, and it's always super fun. It's never not fun to just swing around as Spider-Man in the city. Like that's some of the most immersive fucking things you can do in a video game is swing around in New York as Spider-Man. Uh, Thank you for attending this stream, Katie. We hope that you liked it, or at least I hope that you liked it. I don't know about Symph. Maybe Symph hopes that everyone hated this stream. Who knows?
So please. No, hope you had fun. Go enjoy Totally Spies with your sister.
Good shit, Katie, and enjoy whatever you do next. Oh man, Spectacular Spider-Man. That's something I should do a review of. That show was great. I'll have to watch every episode again. But like I don't mind. That show fucking ruled. That was like in terms of writing quality and everything, that was the best Spider-Man show. And they cut it off so early, and it's like, God, why do things have to be this way? But Monkey Dude decided not to intervene, so clearly, clearly, the end of the Spectacular Spider-Man had a purpose in Monkey Dude's eyes. It was all according to his plan. Yes, it is. It absolutely is, Katie. That theme song rules. Like everything about that show fucking rules. The art style's a little weird. Like, I think I might have said this to you actually before, Katie, but like, what the fuck is Peter Parker's nose? Like, that does not look like a fucking nose. It looks like a Lego brick with like a chip missing out of it. It's weird.
I kind of want to look this up now.
Just look up Spectacular Spider-Man Peter Parker. You'll see it. Every other character's nose looks normal in that show aside from his. It's a good thing to pop in your head every time you see Spider-Man. Okay, like that show fucking ruled.
If I can fucking spell Peter. My fingers just do not want to work.
Let's see, Peter Parker. God, how do I spell that? M. Oh, okay. Hold on. They took you on a field trip to the Grand Canyon and wouldn't let you fucking go to it? Healthy enough. Do you have asthma?
What the fuck is his nose?
Yeah, really. What the fuck is Peter Parker's nose in that show? That's the only thing about the character design now that I don't really like. Is that like you really couldn't bother to give him a goddamn nose? Oh, okay. No idea then why they would bring up health concerns as a reason for. Because like if it was asthma, then okay, then like maybe hiking up some mountains would cause some breathing problems. But like, I don't know. That sucks. You still like looking in bewilderment at that nose?
Kind of. I was also thinking about the time that my high school orchestra and I went to New York, and
And all the locals were assholes.
I can't remember exactly where in New York we were going. We were going somewhere, and like the rest of the group went to the top to see the sights, but heights after a certain point for me kind of freaked me out. So I stayed on the ground floor with some of the chaperones and stuff, and yeah.
That reminds me of I always wondered what it was like, so I finally like got the idea to fucking look it up. So I searched up what is it like being inside the Statue of Liberty. So I take a look at this video and like Jesus Christ, that is a climb and a half. So many stories and so many stairs, and like I'm surprised that nobody climbing it has suffered like a severe case of like sensory deprivation or something. Because that is a lot of shit that they want you to climb. Of course, because it's such a huge statue. Um, and then you get to the observation deck, and it is so tiny. It is so tiny. You can barely look out the windows. And like I'm surprised that like I don't know. I think it's like 4 people can fit there, and that includes the person telling you, like the person who works there, who has to fucking climb up all those steps every day to get to their job. They must have really strong legs, whoever does that job.
Yeah.
Like it. Goddamn, I applaud anyone who's made the entire trip up just to get some pictures, you know. Maybe hear some interesting facts about the statue and all that, but like, I don't know.
Ow, ow, ow. I just pulled my hair again.
Oh jeez. Oh my. It was interesting. It was definitely something that I'll never do in real life. Because if I ever go to New York, I no. I know for a fact I would not be able to climb that many stairs. That and like it gets really narrow because obviously you don't have as much space near the top. And like I'm a big guy. I don't think I'd fucking fit. Um so yeah, before I get back to the Statue of Liberty, because there's a little fun fact I want to say about it. Yeah, I guess like I guess it is good that you weren't alone, but I legit don't understand why they would exclude you from that. Have you ever asked your parents what was up about that? Because I don't know, maybe your parents were informed about something. Who knows? That sounds like it was pretty stupid though. Like if they wouldn't let you go see it, then why would they drag you along on the bus just to tell you that no, you can't go up and like actually view the canyon from the perspective of everyone else who goes to visit it. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's dumb.
But back to the Statue of Liberty for a moment. Uh, Something I found out on TV tropes, something a little interesting, um, was that to get to the Statue of Liberty, you have to cross state lines twice. Because obviously, like the land that you're leaving to get on the ferry is in New York, but I guess like the entire Hudson River or like the span of it is legally New Jersey's property. So once you're
Mm-hmm.
on the ferry, you're in New Jersey. And then once you get on the island with the Statue of Liberty, you're in New York again. So if you want to go to the Statue of Liberty, you have to cross state lines 2 times. At least if you're going there from New York. I don't know if there's any way to get there from New Jersey. There probably is. Uh, or well, I guess technically you get there from New Jersey either way, but I meant like from like a dock in a ferry in New Jersey. I don't know. Never thought of it.
Ew.
Let's see. Is that what you're saying? You too? It was an 8-hour drive to.
Yeah.
Christ, that's a long ass road trip. That's how long it took for me and my buddies to get to where we were going when I took a trip to Ohio 7 years ago. It was supposed to be a 6-hour drive, but my one friend, instead of using my MapQuest directions that I printed out because I'm behind the times, uh, he wanted to use his phone's apparently really shitty GPS system that got us
Oh
lost
dear.
on multiple occasions. So we spent a whole 2 extra hours of that trip completely unnecessarily getting lost on our way to the very southeast corner of Ohio. We actually crossed over very briefly. Um, we were in West Virginia for like 5 minutes trying to get to our destination. So there's a small story.
I remember the New York trip. It took us 17 hours to get there on by the bus, and oh my god,
Yeah, it
it
is
sucked.
like you've got to have a game plan when you take a really long trip like that. Thankfully, like I was like, you know, really tight with my buddies, so like we could just shoot the shit the whole way there. Uh,
Mhm.
we could just have fun talking, or like listening to the radio, or like stopping to get a snack or something, uh,
Mhm.
or whatever. But uh,
The first time we went, I don't remember the bus ride exactly. All I know is that it was boring and kind of cramped, and I think I tried to sleep at some point, but those bus seats are uncomfortable as fuck. The second time, my mom was a chaperone, and I had met Tori by that point, so I spent most of it either talking to her, talking to him, or just doing shit on my DS or listening to music.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta bring the entertainment, or else it's gonna be a bad time.
Nice Undertale reference.
I wasn't intentionally doing that, but if I ever say it's gonna be a bad time, it's more than likely a South Park reference, because that's where I get that quote from. Yeah, I haven't taken too many super long trips, but it's also obviously it's good to go with someone that you can have a good conversation with. Um, Never 17 hours though, just completely like straight riding for nearly a day. Like
Yeah.
you guys didn't make an overnight stop or anything like that, right?
No.
It was just like a constant to New York then. Geez.
Yeah, we had a couple stops, obviously, to get food and stretch our legs a little bit, but no, it was a straight drive from Ohio to our hotel, which actually, now that I think about it, was in New Jersey.
Man. I feel bad for the driver. Having to go like nearly a whole day. Unless if you switched buses at some point.
No, it was the same. It was the same bus.
Damn. Oh, that's nice. At least you got some movies to watch or something. For years, I remember being jealous of one of my friends from school. Like he brought his portable DVD player a few times on the bus, and I was like, "Fuck, I want one of those." Never got one, but that would have been useful on a long distance trip, of which I've only taken a few. But
Let me think. I've taken a couple of long trips with Tori. There was the time we went to DC to visit a friend who was visiting from England, and then 2016 we went to, I think it was the upper corner of Michigan, to see Lindsey Sterling in concert.
geez, you traveled a long way to go. Was that like the only possible concert you could have gone to?
Yeah, because she wasn't at any venues in Ohio.
Damn. When you're talking about like the very upper corner of Michigan, do you mean like the Michigan-Wisconsin border, or
Oh, you cut out right at the end there.
are you like by the upper corner of Michigan? You mean like in the upper peninsula near the Wisconsin border, or do you mean like still within the mitten?
Um, do. I want to check here. If I can get like a bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view. Await the stars 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest floor goodbye as you brace the wind and take to the sky.
Beautiful.
If no one has ever seen Legends of or no, it's Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, I think that was a good movie. Very overlooked. I remember not being interested in it when it came out, and apparently that was the the opinion of a lot of moviegoers. Because I believe it like didn't make its budget back, never sold well on home video or anything. That movie's got some beautiful ass animation though. If I had any recommendations for like some CGI movies that might not be quite as well known, uh, Legend of the Guardians, man, good shit, good shit.
All right. According to Google Maps, it was still in the mitten of Michigan. It just right along the border of Lake Michigan.
Jeez, jeez, Louise.
Yeah. It was supposed to be, I think, like a 6.5 hour drive or something, and it took us a little longer than that because we had to stop a couple times.
Well, yeah. I guess I shouldn't say then that the entire time that I went to Ohio, like those 2 hours that we lost were just like not knowing where the fuck to go. Because we did, uh, I think we spent like half an hour at a Taco Bell, which was surprisingly still open at like 2 in the morning. And like the dining room was still open too. Uh, and we stopped for gas a couple times.
Eat.
I was the only one that paid for gas on the way there and for like half of the way back. Uh, I think my mom was able to get me like $150 for the trip, and I ended up spending 120 on gas.
Damn.
Yeah. Thankfully, the people that we met like paid me some for for gas like before we left, because had they not done that, that would have been bad. Though I mean, like um one of my other two, like one of the two buddies that I went with had some pretty wealthy parents, and they gave him like $300. So
Damn.
yeah, he like let them know apparently like short notice. He was like, "Hey, I want to go to Ohio with a couple of my friends," and they were just like, "Oh, okay, here's some money," and they gave him like $300.
Jesus. Must be nice.
Yeah, seriously. I'll have to ask him about that if I ever talk to him. Uh, usually we only nowadays like exchange a message on his birthday. But you know, whatever. Fuck it. All right, Fate. I know you said some stuff. Don't worry. I was just being distracted by my own memories. Let's take a look here. Fate says, I got to go to Niagara Falls once it was rather cool and wet. I had to sit down due to the motion sickness because of how hard the boat rocked. Understandable. Also, that was the only time I've been in another country because during the boat ride you cross the border into Canada. Yeah. I mentioned earlier in this stream that I live like extremely close to Canada. Never crossed the border.
I've been to Niagara Falls. I've also been to Ontario.
Yeah, like I know my mom's been to Canada. My little sister's been to Canada. My older brother's been to Canada, but my younger brother and I both have not been to Canada, and that's a damn shame. Because there are some places in Ontario that I would like to go visit, particularly in Toronto. Um, and you know, just haven't gotten the opportunity or the money or anything like that. So you know, uh, no Canada for me in the near future. But maybe I can visit it one day. Who knows?
I remember the only reason I went to Ontario was because uh, my dad was taking me to my first Iron Maiden concert.
Oh, so instead of waiting for a closer concert, it was just like, hi there, Symph. There's a fucking concert in Canada. You want to go?
Well, I mean, that was when we were in Niagara Falls on a family vacation anyway. So my dad was like, "Hey, you want to go?" And I'm like, "Heck yeah!"
Oh,
10-year-old me was excited.
oh, I see. So it was more like a convenience sort of thing. Like, oh, hey, or I meant to say a
Yeah.
coincidence. Uh, that like, I don't know. Uh, was it a last minute thing? Like, did your dad just notice that they were gonna do a concert, and he was like, "Hey, bro, if you want to go?"
I don't think it was a last minute thing. I think it came up like right before we set off on vacation.
Oh, okay. It was a surprise?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So my mom kept my two sisters with her, and they stayed in Toronto for I think it was another day or so, while my dad and I went over to Ontario to see the concert.
Symph, Toronto is in Ontario. Did you mean Ottawa? Or Oshawa?
Shit, I don't remember now. Damn it.
Those are the only O cities that I can recall in Ontario. Ottawa and the similarly named Oshawa. Which I made a joke about in my PETA Pokemon, the first one, the LP of that. Because there's an Oshawa in there. Lol.
I was thinking about that, but no, I don't remember. I will have to ask my father. Because this was almost 14 years ago.
Then you'll have to ask your dad and hope that he doesn't get mad at any cell phone employees.
I told you about that, didn't I?
You did. You told me the day that
Oh,
it happened was that like you went to buy a new phone and then your dad got involved somehow. And you were like,
oh,
"Dad, I can pay for it." And he was like, "You're a family plan."
uh, oh my God, I was mortified.
I would be too if like if I just wanted to go buy something and my dad just kind of like came right in and started a thing with the employees, I would be too, yeah.
Because I mean, I was trying to get onto my own plan with the new phone because I desperately needed a new phone, and apparently I wasn't supposed to go about it that way, and neither were the employees. So my dad got angry and came over from across the street where they were having lunch to yell at them. And I was like, "Oh my God, Dad, please stop."
Jeez.
My dad is a character, to say the least.
Sure sounds like it. Oh fuck. Uh Box, are you memeing right now or is that actually a thing? Because if that's actually a thing, like I have no investment in Persona, but I know someone who's going to be happy.
Oh,
Their name starts with an R and ends with an Xe.
but I like
Okay,
Persona too.
Symph likes Persona too, but like, just think about this for a moment. Rexy particularly likes Persona. You know what I'm getting at?
I know.
Hmm. Well,
Apparently, it was announced at the Gaming Awards. Huh.
well, interesting. Still hashtag fuck the gaming awards, but I thought that they were done announcing characters for Smash. I thought they were gonna be like, yeah, that's it. Or well, I thought that's what they said anyway. Whatever. Uh,
Yeah, that's what they said.
Speaking of Smash, and like, I don't know if it counts as spoilers or anything, but my little brother told me about like how you unlock characters in the new game, and it fucking sucks. It's so boring. Like, usually in Smash Bros. Games, unlocking characters was like, you could either play so many hours or so many matches, in like multiplayer, or you could do it an alternative way. Usually there was at least two ways you could unlock a character. And in the new game, it's only like, okay, play this many matches in multiplayer and then you get to fight. And also if you fought a character, because that's how you have to unlock them, is you have to fight him and beat him. Once you get to the requirement, um, is that like you know if you lost to them, you had to do the necessary thing again to go and unlock them.
Hmm.
But now you can just keep retrying the fight. So you can just like go into a multiplayer match and just like cancel out and just keep doing that and whatnot until you get all the characters, and that's not fun. That's boring. That's fucking boring. Like, you could beat classic mode in Melee, for example. You do that the first time, and then you get to fight Jigglypuff to unlock her, and like that's so much more intuitive and stuff. They like that you get actual goals or at least alternative ways aside from playing so many hours of multiplayer to unlock a character. I don't know. It just doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound fun to me. Unlocking characters, and unlocking characters should be like one of the best things.
Hmm.
And also, like all the maps are apparently available just right from the start as well. That's what I heard anyway. Uh, and like that was another thing. Like maps, unlocking shit was like one of the coolest things in video games. And I think with the rise of downloadable content and stuff like that, we've kind of lost that a little bit. It seems. I'm not a modern gamer by any means, but it appears to me like that kind of thing has been lost, at least to a significant degree. And I don't know. I can't get down with that. Symph, can you get down with that? Because I certainly can't.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What?
Never mind.
I'm sorry, Skull. People are freaking out on Discord about Joker getting in as a DLC.
Basically, the whole point of what I was saying was that, like, when I was a kid and I was playing games on, like, the GameCube or whatever, unlocking characters or new stuff in video games was, like, really rewarding and cool. And now, like, with the rise of things like DLC where you can just buy something, or whatever, like, developers put less effort into trying to unlock cool things.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know, it just makes me miss the old days.
Yeah.
So I think we got time for one more, and then I think I'm gonna step out because I was a little tired to start the stream, and my throat's fucking killing me after talking so much. Because I guess I just don't know how to talk, and exhaust my throat after whatever. So and if anyone's got like anything else to talk about or whatever, please do say so now because I'm gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. Pretty goddamn soon.
I told Rexy. Rexy is now screaming.
Can you tell him that I said that would be your exact reaction? Like say Skull predicted it or something, and then we can get the lovely old fuck that guy message. Hey, you did it. Nice.
But yeah, Jazzy is also freaking out too in the Team 182 Discord because Jazzy is also a fan of Persona.
Wow. For a moment, that didn't really register to me, and you said like Jazzy was freaking out, and I was like, why would your cat have anything to freak out about? And then you explained, and I was like, oh right, okay, Panda Jazzy, he exists.
He exists.
Top 5 favorite games. That's a hard one to judge. I think over time, like since I first beat it, like it's slowly crept up into the top spot. But I think my favorite game is Super Mario World. That is just such like a complete platformer. Like I can't think of anything like super wrong with it. It's a 10 out of 10 game for me. Like there are glitches and stuff, so obviously it's not like 100% perfect, but like for the stuff that it does, like it like anything that you could fault it for would be like nitpicking. it's all forgivable to me. So that's my number one right there. Then my favorite game before Mario World was Sonic Unleashed. Like, I had played Unleashed after I had first played Mario World, and like for a while, but I don't know. When I beat Sonic Unleashed, that was a pretty fucking cool experience. And that was my favorite game for a while. Before Unleashed, it was Sonic Adventure 2. So I guess if we're gonna like do rankings or whatever, I guess you could put uh, Sonic Unleashed in number 2 and Adventure 2 in number 3. Number 4, um, I'm gonna say Star Fox Adventures. I haven't had a whole hell of a lot of experience playing it. Uh, I got to maybe like 40% in the story. That's like the most I've ever gotten. Um, and I really do need to beat that game someday because I swear that like that's my most nostalgic game. Um, so because I haven't personally beaten it yet, that like takes it down a couple notches. But Star Fox Adventures is pretty goddamn awesome. So that would be number 4. And geez, number 5. What would that be? Uh, hmm. uh, for number 5, I'm gonna say insert some other Sonic or Mario game here, because that's
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 fair.
that's probably what it would end up being. Uh, do you have like a proper top 5 or at least any kind of rough idea, Symph?
Um, well, obviously, as we just discussed, Persona 5 is one of my favorites.
All right,
Because, fuck yeah.
all right, we got one. We got one. Oh fuck.
Um, these aren't in any particular order. These are just ones that I'm thinking about. Another one would be Sonic 2, obviously, because that was my first Sonic game, and Tails. Yeah.
Is Sonic your favorite franchise?
Yeah, I would have to say so.
Me too.
Um, another one would probably be Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon Platinum. Either one of those.
So what is that? Gen 4? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Those are the games that really got me into Pokemon because I didn't play. Well, I didn't play the original uh, gens 1, 2, and 3. Like I played the remake of 3 when it came out.
Oh, okay. So like, were you into the Pokemon craze when it was like the thing everywhere? Because I was too, but I didn't have a whole lot of experience playing the actual games. Like my thing was more so the anime and like the toys and shit.
Yeah, I got into the anime first, I'll admit, before I actually got into the games themselves.
Yeah, because like my two brothers had Game Boys, and for a while I didn't. And then when I finally got mine, they still wouldn't let me play the games. So like
Rude.
I didn't have my own copies either. So it was just like whatever. I didn't get to really play Pokemon until I was loaned my older brother's copy of Silver in like 2006. And then the save battery
Mm-hmm.
died while I was in the middle of the game, so I didn't actually beat it for another 8 years.
Oh.
I know, right? Hello, Tundra Man. We're just about wrapping things up, but we got 2 more games at least from Symph to like. We're trying to round out our top 5 favorite games. Symph isn't going in any particular order, but if you want to know mine was Super Mario World at number 1, uh, Sonic Unleashed at number 2, Sonic Adventure 2 at number 3, Star Fox Adventures at number 4, and insert some Sonic or Mario game here at number 5. But Symph,
and
please do continue.
the 3 I've already mentioned: Persona 5, Sonic 2, and Pokemon Diamond or Platinum. As for a fourth one, trying to think of what I've played. um. Ooh. Champions of Norath for the PS2. I used to play that all the freaking time with my cousin when we were growing up.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. What is it?
It's it's a crap. Hang on. To Google. Champions of Norath. Maestro, please get off my fucking leg. Maestro, please. You are hurting my leg. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So it's an RPG as well. It's set in the world of EverQuest. It's basically just fantasy and stuff. It's think World of Warcraft, but slightly different.
World of Warcraft as a JRPG?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
And then my fifth one. Box, I saw that Fred face.
So did I.
Hmm. I can't exactly think of a fifth one, so I'm gonna say Sonic 3 as well, because that was my second Sonic game, and Tails could actually fly in that one.
I was gonna guess one of the Spyro games because it seemed to me like that was something that
Okay. I changed my answer. Spyro Year of the Dragon as my fifth choice.
Right. Yeah, because I remember when the collection was coming out, and you every time you got hype about it, you're like, these games were my fucking childhood. I don't know if you ever put it like that, but
Well, the third one was, yeah, because that was the only one I played. But oh my god, so good. I still need to stream the third one at some point.
you haven't streamed any of them, have you?
Not yet. No, I'm going to hopefully soon.
But clearly, what we need is a double stream day where you stream some more Crash, because seriously, we need that. You haven't streamed Crash since April, and that's made me sad because I really like the way that game looks. It's pretty as fuck. And then you play a bit of Crash, and then you play a bit of Spyro. That would be a good double stream day.
I would be down for that. I could probably do that.
Nice.
Maestro, what are you doing?
He's being a maestro.
He is being a maestro.
For the record, Fate's 5 games were Dragon Age Origins, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Darksiders 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Final Fantasy 14. I've only played 3 and Knuckles. That's a really fucking solid choice, though.
Yeah.
I absolutely love 3 and Knuckles, but I think what with the amount of times that I've played it on stream, because I'm completely running out of games to play. This was gonna be a normal Sonic 1 run until I was like, oh wait, I haven't been able to save a Knuckles run until now. Oh fuck, it's happening again. There we go. What a good note to end on, but oh shit. I don't want to end the stream
purring returns.
Yeah, I don't want to end the stream until it's over. But yeah, so point is, I love 3 Knuckles. Played it a whole bunch. I don't have a lot of games that I can stream, and actually, if there's something that I can say is that a lot of people would be fucking bored with me by now. By with the amount of games that I keep replaying, but I really appreciate that. Even though I've played all these games so many times, and like right now I don't have a capture device or anything, so I'm kind of struggling with coming up with games to play and stream. So thank you guys for sticking around. Like, good stuff.
Yeah.
I could stream Pokemon, I suppose. Like, I might as well make my Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke run that I've been promising since last year a live stream thing, because I don't see how I don't see how I'm gonna be able to do it otherwise. Um, we'll have to see, but I think that will be today. I think that will be today for this event. I think that I think that's the note that we're gonna end things on. So thank you all for joining, and again, like sticking through all these games that I've been repeating. Very appreciated. I have been skull902.
I've been Symph, and it is about to hit midnight for us.
Exactly. And Maestro has been Maestro. So thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.